Civis pacem.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Tribune. And today we have another revision called My Dear Prison. Well, who's going to jail? We will find out and jump right into the board view. And well, a kind of a new setup, sorry.
Yeah, you began with what I like to call the crow's feet.
Or the paw.
Yeah, or the paw. It's but you did a very interesting approach here, where you pulled these two in and
Slouching forward.
Very strange. But,
yeah, that's moving in Tribune without even moving the unit, just by combining. And well, I thought in this case that would be quite a good idea, and maybe in the future I can split up and take some control of the center. Well,
and this guy's quite nice.
hmm?
So I got a little bit aggressive here. Maybe I had maybe the intention of attacking this guy, and I immediately did. So
And I so far kept the tension, and now here's the roof.
yes, and I moved out of the way. I was attacked.
And
I
I
maybe
was,
went for this.
yeah, but this so far was protected, but further,
Yes, but
I really
done this and attacked it
Uh,
twice.
And I really was contemplating a move by combining here to an Equus, but instead of taking this service here, taking one from here, from the Sagittarius. But in this
So-
case, I would have lost the Sagittarius. I
So
don't this situation. But somehow I did not feel quite comfortable with it because yeah, the Sagittarius is able to come in here to relatively fast switch the position, and yeah, I wanted it to keep it that way. And this way, this liability is gone. Okay. Attacking the
Yeah.
Balista. You step aside, normal
moved
stuff.
away. I thought it could be very interesting if you would have moved here.
Huh? But it's completely protected.
Oh,
Here too, and here, yeah, and so
So
normally it's not possible in the first few moves to intrude into the defense line of the enemy. It's quite, every spot is protected. And this, yeah, as I mentioned before, as I had this service here, maybe it would have been a complete different story. Well,
so you defended here. It's so good, so well defended that I wouldn't dare to attack it. But I maybe thought I could go here.
and I was frightened, I have to admit. To have a Ballista here, slightly over the borderline of the center, it's in my territory, and I'm, well, I couldn't really attack you properly. And yes, you have ideas to maybe intrude furthermore, and yeah, it's not that comfortable.
Yes, but you kicked me out here, and I blocked, and I thought that could be very nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, but you didn't let me have this guy. I overlooked that this was defended, but I
Yeah.
figured
Maybe you would have done it also. And I was thinking of maybe taking here before you could, but the Sagittarius here was too scary, so I had to get rid of it.
yes, and what I did here is I blocked this, and you can, I mean, you can take, and that's
I
what
did.
happened. But I liked this.
Yeah, and I saw this and I thought, maybe it's okay because my attack is quite okay.
For example, a fun way to go down in this position would be to move this and blunder this,
Yeah.
and then you die. Because everything is defended, and
Yeah.
this guy is shielded off by
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, this is nice. The shielding servos.
Yes, but that's not what happened, but that was the threat behind it. So you had to move.
And I did.
Yeah, and I thought now, well, if I'm not going to have anything here, but I'll at least be able to take this and secure myself a little bit of material. You see, I'm a little bit down, and I thought, well, maybe now would be a good time to cash in.
So I guess I took.
Yeah, you took?
Ah, interesting. I saw this, but maybe that's better with the idea of maybe building a ballista. I could have built a ballista with the Tribune himself later. But this
That's
way, so many pieces are bound in the Tribune unit, and that's no good. So this was a fork, huh? Attacking the Tribune and attacking here.
so. But you did not move away. Why didn't you do this?
Exactly, because I wanted to keep the pin. So this
Ah,
is better with just the support of the ballista. Now the Hestetus is able to catch the Sagittarius, and I was contemplating maybe take him Impero. It's a quite interesting unit. A Sagittarius on top, below, and the Hestetus on top. But it's too far away from the enemy lines, and it's always a liability. So no, take.
yes, especially as I only need 1 damage to get 3 units.
Exactly.
So, it was around here where I thought, where I had the idea of maybe sacrificing something. Because if you look at this guy, he's protecting that, and if I could take here and run here, that would be nice. But I'm also pinned.
Mm-hmm.
Ballista
Nice.
has,
Nice triangle.
yeah, and the ballista has a nice roll, and so I thought deflecting it would be very nice, but I saw no way to do so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I tried to get it around here and annoy you a little bit.
And you are reinforcing this guy. Now it's completely covered. Ah,
That,
okay, no, the Sagittarius. I missed it. Yeah, okay.
yes, because I had maybe ideas of doing that in the future.
Yeah, okay. Nice. And this was for, yeah, opening this diagonal and especially opening this spot for my Sagi.
Ah, yeah.
And
You
when I
outplayed
jump
me
here,
here.
huh?
You outplayed me here with this guy. It
And it's
was
always
attack.
nice because going forward, yeah, attacking here and keeping control of the spot I just left.
Yes, but
So
remember.
it's, and you are pinned, and yeah,
And then I
and now,
attacked you, and you went here.
yeah,
I moved
giving
away.
an angle and jumping. And did you notice? It's interesting. I jumped here, and by zigzagging here, I stepped one field. I changed the color complex. I really like the movement pattern of the Segi.
Yes, because it's like 2 lattices on top of each other. Or you can think of it as grids.
Mm.
Um, but you were attacking me now, and it was very unpleasant because this was defended. You were attacking this
Yeah,
guy, and you were attacking this guy.
I was especially interested in this one because he was keeping control of his buddy here on his flank.
Yes, and I I saw that I would lose material here.
So Desperado.
Yes, and I did this, And what I liked about this is that I was controlling the opponent's movement.
Yeah, here. Now you're restricting my movements. 2 escape fields gone from 3 open, so I have just 1 field left at the moment.
Yes, and what I proceeded then to attack this guy.
Mm.
You moved away, blocking this.
Yeah, and is this a double purpose move? Not taking back, please, but okay, do it. This is blocking you on this diagonal, and yeah, your own unit is blocking your way. So it was very interesting to just harm the Equus. So one servus is left, and the servus is not able to decombine away. So he's blocking this file entirely for, yeah, as long as you keep him here. Don't give him any chance to attack and move sidewards.
Yes, and I tried now to get rid of this because it was unpleasant.
And another nice move. Because why? Maybe you think, hey, you can attack. Ah, no. If you attack, then a status would kill the Tribune, so it's a safe spot for me. And the Ballista was under attack.
Also, there is no threat right now, but the
No,
Balista cutting me off and a unit close is very dangerous. I'm lucky that this is defended and that this is blocked by my own unit.
it's so unfortunate. If the Sagittarius could have gone here, it would be next.
That's true.
Hard to bear. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
But I now attacked you. I blocked this. And most importantly, I kept an eye out for this.
Yeah, now, again, my escape fields completely restricted now. And now you
Only
just
combined.
need an attack, but okay, I could combine further up. But yeah.
When you're down material and I'm down 5 units, pieces, then you should try to kill the enemy.
And maybe some of you already saw the episodes The Chase and The Shave, where I've been shaved. Yeah, if you did so, you will remember that yeah, when I combine further up to, let's say, a Centuria, I'm almost finished. Okay, what's the battle plan for this move? Now I'm going in, and I thought, yeah, I am under attack. Okay.
Well, you did this first, and
Yeah, okay, so please,
Sorry.
not these more steps. I'm confused, and what shall our audience say?
You moved here.
Yeah, and what was the plan? Because if you take, I take, and then what? Then you take and run into this counter defense. So I'm winning material again.
Yes. So it would first be an equal trade, but you couldn't retake. And I now tried to do something along the lines of attacking here and here.
But
I relinquished defense of these 2 units. The fun thing about this situation is that you can't even take this with the Balista.
because I'm pinned. It's always pinning here.
But I think that was a fun move. And you attacked me now. I combined up and attacked. So far, I think.
And now I have to instigate some trouble, keep you under pressure. So far you are not able to take the 4 units you want to grab here. And at this point, I really thought a long time, I guess. What shall I do?
I ran into...
Ah, no, yeah, this was a fork. Yes, I remember.
I should have run this way.
And taking this guy out of service. Yeah.
Yeah, I should have run maybe here, but you know, I
Yeah,
took something, you took more, and I'm now down 9 units.
nine
Yeah,
pieces. Yeah.
9 pieces. Jesus.
This is my plan. This is my way of playing this game, and even chess. I'm doing the same thing. I'm trying to demolish the enemy so that due to material you're losing, and well, I'm not the finisher.
Yes. Uh, I skipped a little bit because it was
Yeah,
basically me running around.
yeah,
Not
and
very
now it's quite interesting. I know I am safe from your Tribune. No matter where you go, because you are the same unit as I am, you cannot attack me with your Tribune, because if you go there, I can strike you with my Tribune, and the game is over. This
But
is something you should keep in mind if you play Tribune. If you have the same unit, safe. If it is another, a different one, then it can become dangerous. Dangerous.
by the way, you don't have any escape fields anymore.
Yeah.
So for the audience, I'm blocking everything, and I tried now to maybe get a sneaky nex around. It didn't work.
Yeah, as I said, keeping you under pressure and especially attacking this guy here because he's restricting these movements. Sorry for the arrows.
I don't mind.
Once more, keeping the pressure, and now this was maybe, I don't know, a blunder, but it was really hard at this point. You couldn't go really back because all these fields were blocked, so you had quite no chance.
Yes, and I surrendered here. I I tried to surrender there, but it wasn't my move. So I didn't.
Okay, now you were down 10 points of material, 10 units, and you were on the run. I was chasing. Yeah,
By the
it's
way, there was. I'm not going to show you the variation, but I think it was here where we found a way to trap the Tribune in this area, and
yeah.
he couldn't get out, and you would, and we're quite sure that it would be next here. Because my movement is just so restricted.
Hmm.
Or it was something around here. I don't know if this was the position, but it was
I don't know, here or somewhere near here. I'm not sure, but maybe we can someday make a deep dive about such a hunt. Bring a
yes.
Centuria down, all this tactical stuff behind the scenes. And well, I would say when we have 100 subscribers, we will make the first deep dive. That's an offer to you. Grab as many people as you can, fetch them, and well, we are we are uh, we are done so far. Eh?
I would say so.
So
So
any
then,
last word from your side?
I don't have anything to add really, other than that you could maybe smash the like and hit the subscribe button. There's also a bell you could click. And feel free to leave a comment. Have a nice day, have a great time, and I would say see you soon
On Tribun.